Alright, we're back. And it's Monday, November 11, 2020. It is 4:07 a.m. Enjoy the music. Welcome back to another edition of Melanie Common News. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get it started, alright? Alright, we're going to go to yahoofinance.com, alright? The futures are up, alright? Alright, the futures are up across the board. The S&P futures are up by 54 points even. The Dow futures are up 397 even. The NASDAQ futures are up 271.50. Alright, the Russell's 2000 futures are up 19.50. Alright. Alright, the FTSE 100 is up about 94.43 right now, fluctuating. The Nikkei 225 is up 514.61. Alright. Alright, let's get into some, we'll switch over to kitco.com to look at some more stock futures. Alright. Right now, the Asian markets, the stocks, let's go over to Europe. The stocks 50 are up 55.13. Alright, we got the DAX is up 241.56. Alright. Alright, the Nikkei is up 514.61. The Hang Seng is up 273.51, and the S&P AXS 200 is up 108.60. Alright. Take a look at some cryptos. We're going back to yahoofinance.com. The US dollar, the Bitcoin is up 153.56 to about 15,425.42. The CMC Crypto 200 is up $1.68 to $299.25. Alright. I get into some currencies. Let's start with the 10-year bond. The 10-year bond is at 0.8200. The VIX is at 24.76, down 2.82. The GBP to the US dollar is at 1.3155, and the US dollar to the Japanese yen is at fluctuating. It's at fluctuating right now because Asian markets are open at 0.1934, 1.93. Alright. Alright, switching back to kitco.com. That first one is brought to you by yahoofinance.com, or yahoofinance.com, and we're at kitco.com now. Look at the precious metal prices. Alright. Going to switch down here to the US, to the world spot price as we speak right now. Gold is up about $9.50 to about $1,960.30, the asking price. Silver is up 25 cents to $25.90 for the asking price. Platinum is up $5 to about $109.2. Excuse me. Palladium is down $18 to $2,496 even, and rhodium is $14,000 even. Alright. Alright. So that does that for the financial news. Let's get into some actual news here, folks. Alright, repurchase a record. Berkshire Hathaway repurchases a record $9 billion in stock in third quarter. Alright, that's from zerohedge.com. Alright. Alright, we move down to the article down here. In the third quarter, Berkshire Hathaway spent a record $9 billion of his own stock, according to the company's just filed earnings release, which has the Bloomberg chart shows below. It's more than they repurchased in a full year in its history. All right, the record buyback meant that Berkshire's massive cash pile declined slightly in the third quarter, from $146.6 billion to 145.7 billion. All right. The funds, as Bloomberg noted, have recently been accumulated faster than Buffett can put them to work in higher returning assets. They leave Buffett with plenty of capital to deploy in acquisitions, stock purchases, or buybacks, if and when there is a market correction. All right. So basically, this one here, Berkshire, the stock buybacks are still coming into play. Companies are still buying back stocks to hedge against the inevitable the GCR that's already here and the currency collapse of the United States. All right, what's coming over here? All right, so that story is from ZeroHedge.com. Go ahead and look it up, family. Berkshire Hathaway spends a record $9 billion in stock buybacks. All right, that is something amazing. All right, and then we have our story here from which is very interesting. Very interesting. This is coming from www.npr.org. npr.org. All right, 7-year no interest loans. What it takes to sell cars in the pandemic. All right, unemployment is mounting. The economy keeps falling deeper into recession or worse. The coronavirus continues to spread, but car sales are surprisingly climbing. All right, auto sales tanked in March to 80% below their expected levels, and they remain well below normal. But while much of the economy continues to free fall, car sales have been on the rise for 6 straight weeks, according to data J.D. Power and a marketing data analytics company. All right. The steady improvement is fueled in part by big incentives for customers who can afford to buy. Dealers are promoting 0% loans for as long as 7 years. All right. Think about it. 7 years, 0% loan. Who wants to pay a car payment for 7 years? All right. That is remarkable, says Justin Caldwell, the head of the industry analysis at Edmunds, an automotive and information company. All right, excuse about that, family. All right, sorry. All right, and customers are paying attention. In April, no interest loans accounted for a remarkable 26% of new car sales, she says. All right. All right, we'll move down here into this little article here. I ain't gonna put the names out there like that, but people are basically getting a few cars out here for 0% interest loans. All right, it goes into detail about a family. All right, they say her family income is not reduced by the pandemic. This woman is this woman is a nurse, and her husband is a professor. They've been thinking about a bigger vehicle for a while, but putting off when they had their fix their leaky roof. Besides, the VW Golf sports wagon drove just fine. All right, then they came to the dealership email, and in less than 2 hours, they decided they couldn't say no to a deal. My husband and I were like this, and this is it. All right. Basically, they went and bought a car for 0% interest on the loan, and they got a 7-year car payment. All right. I don't know about that one, but 7-year car payment, being stuck with a car that could break down, and you got to wind up buying another one. All right. That's not my cup of tea. All right, but go ahead and look at this story right here from NPR.org. All right. So once again, I want to thank you for joining us in another edition of Melon Economic News. All right. Be safe. Take care of yourself. Like, subscribe, and comment. And once again, become your own banker. Become your own savings and loans. Become your own credit union. And most of all, pay yourself first. All right. Thank you once again for joining us on this Melon Economic News. Like, subscribe, and comment. All right. Once again, all right, protect yourself out here. All right, let's take it easy. And then let's get it started.